This Wednesday night we got a 4-game pack for you. We cover a lot of miles from Russia's Far East to Belarus. My name is Andrea Sachenko and you're watching Daily KHL Update. We travel to Khabarovsk first, where Amur, who are dead last in the East, face one of the top Western teams as SKA St. Petersburg drop anchor in town. First period, Igor Zhiganov gets the puck down low, throws it to the far post for Alexander Borobanov. Access denied by Evgeny Alekin, who does the splits to keep it out. Late in the period, Nikita Kamalov lets it rip from the blue line through some traffic. Alexander Simonov gives up a rebound, and Alexander Gorshkov buries it for his 5th of the season. We skip ahead to late in the second now. Rookie Danilo Galeniuk drops deep into the offensive zone, takes his shot, and the puck ends up in the net. The Rook has his first career KHL goal, and it's a tie game after 40. Third period now, Artem Zuk keeps the puck in the offensive zone. The square attempt takes a few strides in and scores on his former team. This one comes unassisted. It's hard to believe that Zuk already has 5 goals this year, but there you have it. Page back in 5 minutes later as another rookie, Kirill Marchenko, streaks down the wing, out-muscles his opponent from the puck and scores his first goal on the K as well. That'll do it. SKA get 2 goals from the rookies and beat Amur 3-1 on the road. And now to Beijing, China, where Kunlun Red Star go head-to-head with Yakurid. The Jesters are 5-1-0 all-time against the Dragons. First period, Devonta Smith-Bailey makes a cross-ice pass to Andrei Schuster, but Yanic Kalinic gives him nothing to shoot at. Yakurid open scoring late in the frame. 20-year-old rookie Alexei Halme finishes off this drive to the net with a roofer past Jeremy Smith. Early in the second now, Corey Kane chucks it to the slot from behind the goal line. Smith-Bailey gets a stick on it, but he hits the post. Unlucky. The Dragons bring it back to square one soon after that. Ryan Sproul scores his first career KHL goal, and it's a whammy. Griffin Reichardt draws his first career KHL point on the play as well. The Yakurid regained the lead late in the period. Marco Antila puts the puck on net from the corner, and somehow it squeaks in past Jeremy Smith. Antila has his 4th of the year, and Yakurid lead 2-1 after 40. The Dragons even it up again with a power play tally, buck 35 into the third. Lucas Lockhart with a great setup, and Tyler Wong does not miss the Yawning net. We're all tied up at 2. 4 minutes later, Yakurid get a man advantage as well. Alex Grant fires it from the high slot. It's blocked in front, but he corrals the puck and slings it home on the second attempt. And that's the game winner too. The Yakurid further improves their great record against Red Stars and take it 3-2 on the road. Up next, we got Yekaterinburg. It's a side of battle between Avtomobilist and Sochi. This is the 5th time the two meet at the Rallet Arena all time, and the Leopards won 3 games here. Home side gets on the board in the last minute of the opening period. Nigel Doss jumps out of the penalty box and scores on a clean break. Sochi level at 6 minutes into the second. Frantic action in front of Avtomobilist net, and it leads to Artem Tomilin scoring his 3rd of the year. Late in the period, Dan Saxon makes a cross-ice pass to Slava Likovchenko, who one-times it on net, and Ivan Nalimov catches it with his glove. And then the Virstas fall apart in the third frame. Buck 16 into it. Pavel Datsuk steals the puck, creates a 2-on-1 rush, and Artem Gureyev finishes the job. This one comes short-handed. Less than 3 minutes later, Gureyev gets the puck off Georgi Bilausov, gets to the net with a burst of speed and scores his 2nd of the night to make it 3-1 after on the list. Sochi still rolled the dice with the extra attacker late in regulation, but Nigel Doss ices it with the empty netter. He now has 11 goals on the year. And to add insult to injury, Anatoly Goloshev tucks home the rebound with just 2 seconds remaining on the clock. Gureyev and Doss scored 2 each. Pavel Datsuk with the setup on the game-winning goal, and Avtomobilist win 5-1 on home ice. Minsk, Belarus is our last stop for the night. Dynamo played less than 24 hours ago at this very rink, and they hit the ice again to compete against Vitas. It's another goal fest at Minsk Arena. Artem Dimkov scores in his 2nd consecutive game as he redirects Nikita Prishkin's shot past Ilya Yezhov. Prishkin gets his first point in the K. Almost exactly a minute later, Sviatoslav Grebenshikov completes the beautiful passing play to tie it up. Miro Altonen and Pekka Jormaka with the assist. It doesn't take them long to get in the lead. Altonen backhands it back to the blue line, and his countryman Ville Lainen snaps it into the back of the net for his first goal of the season. Dynamo bring it back even with just a handful of seconds on the clock. Ryan Spooner blazes to the net and scores his first goal in the KHL. There's a lot of firsts tonight, isn't it? Well, here's someone who's been around for a while. Alexander Semin puts Vitis back in the lead with a slam dunk on a power play. The lead lasts just a few minutes as Nikita Kriskin sets camp in the circle, gets the puck from Timo Pulkin and then seizes it past Ilyuzhov. He now has his first goal in the KHL. We're having a barrage of these, I'm telling you. Dynamo get their second lead of the night. Soon after that, as Ryan Spooner scores his second of the game, 4-3 in Minsk. Vitis have a great chance to get back even early in the third, but Jonas Enrup makes an amazing save on Alexei Mikheyev. Late in regulation, Enrup makes another huge save on Alexander Semin, and Dynamo holds on. Enrup finishes the night with 34 saves and an assist as Dynamo Minsk defeat Vitis 4-3 on home ice. And that's it for your KHL update, but do come back tomorrow for 7 more games, including Akbars vs Tractor and Salavati Live against Red Army. My name is Andrea Sachenko. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.